What's up, dude? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm very happy to have you all here. Have you guys noticed that throughout my videos, like this little vine has gotten closer and closer to my face? It's got another leaf coming. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I kind of like having it here because I feel like it adds a little something extra, but I kind of feel like I should also move it at some point. It's gonna get way too long because it's already over halfway down to my floor now. So anyways, just kind of some food for thought. Today's video, unfortunately, isn't going to be a lot of me talking, which I know some people really don't like, but keep in mind this is an update video, so let's get into it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but we had talked about Miss Sedona Prince, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about in terms of Sedona Prince and like all these girls that came out with abuse allegations against her, definitely go and watch my other video about this topic that I had done. It'll give a good explanation. However, in that video, I did forget to mention that an ATV was crashed, and that's why the girls needed a lift back to their resort like hotel from some strangers. I forgot to mention that. I got like not hate, but I got a lot of comments of people saying that they thought I skipped over parts, which yes, I did, because it was a summary of the events, and not everyone wants like every little detail about what happened. Some people literally just want a brief summary. So I'm trying to find that sweet spot of giving you guys all the necessary information you need without going over, but also without forgetting stuff or just completely leaving it out, I should say. So anyways, I'm still trying to figure that out, but today we are going to talk about Miss Sedona's apology video. Now, she has not been posting lately, and even after this apology video, she did not post. Now, a couple things I want to mention before I show you guys her apology video. One, catch the little smirk that she kind of gives in the beginning. Two, she says that she is taking accountability, but then three, she denies ever doing anything wrong, and she claims that she has reflected, gone to therapy, gotten help, and it's like, okay, but if you're saying that you didn't do anything wrong, why did you go to therapy? You don't, well, not that you don't. I mean, people go to therapy like just cause, and I think it's healthy for everybody to do at some point probably, but it's like I feel like if you go to therapy, typically there's something that you want to overcome or something that you want to better understand about yourself, and if she's not taking accountability for something that she did or some maybe wrongdoings that she's done over and over, why would she be going to therapy? So I'm gonna play her apology video now.
All right, hello everyone. I have seen and heard everything that's been said and what's transpired these last few weeks on the internet, and I have been quiet because I've genuinely just been listening and taking everything in. I have been holding myself accountable and reflecting into the mistakes that I've made and the things I've done in my past in order to be completely honest and transparent with y'all and hold myself accountable to the internet, right? Like I should have done a long time ago. And I wasn't ready to yet until last night. My parents were brought into this, and now my 60 and almost 70-year-old mother and father have been receiving countless death threats and getting harassed all day and are scared. It's cruel, it's wrong, and it's not the way that we should hold each other accountable. It's just not right. Now, I have never abused anybody in my life. That's not who I am. That's not what I do. That's not what I stand for. I've never abused anybody emotionally, physically, mentally, verbally. That's not me, and that's not what I've done. That's not who I am. Now, in saying that though, right, I know that I have not been the best partner, and I take accountability for that. I have not been a great girlfriend at times, and I have fallen short so many times in my relationships. I wanted to give my all. I wanted to be the best partner that I could be. I just didn't have the right tools at the time, and I wasn't that complete person that I thought that I was. And to my ex-girlfriends, I genuinely am sorry. I really am. These past 4 months, and a lot of, the last years of my life, but especially these past 4 months, I have been completely off social media and locked out from all the outside noise in the world to focus on myself and to go to intense trauma therapy and to heal so much pain that's been with me, right, for so long and affecting the choices that I make and the things that I do in my adult life. I have been journaling, right, meditating, these things that I need to do in order to be the best person that I can be and consistently grow and heal and learn and develop into the human being and the adult that I know that I can be. I hope that everyone involved in this can just find peace and healing and forgiveness, and that we can move on and learn something from this, and that, you all know that in my life, all I strive to do is to be good and to give back and to help people and to make this world a better place. And that's all I will continue to do. It is. So Thanks.
So yeah, that was her apology video. I don't think it was a very genuine apology. I feel like it could have been done a lot better, but I've also never had to do an apology video. So I don't know how I would personally react in that situation. Like, no doubt at some point, I'm sure I'm gonna accidentally say something wrong or something's gonna be brought up from my past or something, and I'm probably gonna have to do an apology video because it seems like literally everybody has at some point. I hope that's not the case because I don't want to have to apologize for something, because then that means that I haven't said anything offensive or, you know, whatever, and I don't want to ever say something that I need to apologize for or hurt somebody else's feelings, you know what I mean? So anyways, that was Sedona's video. Next, I'm going to play you the responses from Alyssa, Riley, Faith Lynn.
I've just been listening and taking everything in. I have been holding myself accountable and reflecting into the mistakes that I've made and the things I've done in my past in order to be completely honest and transparent with y'all and hold myself accountable to the internet, right? Like I should have done a long time ago. Now, I have never abused anybody in my life. That's not who I am. That's not what I do. That's not what I stand for. I've never abused anybody emotionally, physically, mentally, you know, verbally.
What kind of apology is that? First off, taking accountability and then justifying your actions in the same video is not an apology. You confessed to me, my mom, Joe, everyone in my life. I have you literally taking accountability on text message, documented. Are we serious? And I don't believe in sending death threats to a person, but I also don't believe in gaslighting somebody into thinking that what happened didn't happen. Not only do I deserve an apology, Alyssa deserves one, Riley deserves one, Faith Lynn deserves one. You didn't take accountability for anything. This is a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry, but an apology is not making excuses for your actions in the same video. It's not. You left me in the jungle. You pushed me off the ATV and I crashed off of it. You didn't talk to me your entire birthday and let me literally lose my mind in that hotel room, trying everything I could to help your day, until you then cheated on me right in front of my face with your boobies out. Remember that? Remember the video I have of that too? Yeah. There was no accountability taken whatsoever in this video, and I think you just should have not. You hit me, Sedona, multiple times, and then proceeded to square up over me and said, "I'm 6'7", bitch. You want to know what domestic abuse is? I'll show you." Because I was screaming at you, telling you to stop. And you know that. You took accountability for fucking everything. You told me you were going to get intensive therapy immediately after. But what did you do? You went and were with a whole nother woman in New York and then proceeded to hurt her because you were so blackout drunk. In case you needed a reality check, this happened in May. It's August. It's only been 3 fucking months. And if you were able to get therapy in that amount of time to rewire whatever trauma that caused you to do what you did to me and multiple other women, send that number my way, please. I honestly would have you rather stayed quiet than come forward with this bullshit excuse of an apology. So, thank you. Bye.
Now, I have never abused anybody in my life. I've never abused anybody. I've never abused anybody. I've never abused anybody.
Shut the fuck up!
Hello, everyone. I have.
So this is insane. at this point, hire a new publicist, because Melissa, sorry to name drop, should have saw that video and said absolutely not. But I'm not a publicist, but I do think that the internet would have a lot more grace with you if you actually took accountability. So first things first, look up the definition of accountability before you just say it, because you're not doing it. And maybe go into some type of treatment or something to unlearn these behaviors that are causing you so much pain and everyone you come in romantic contact with. Food for thought.
So yeah, that was literally all their responses to Sedona's apology video. That is it for me today. I want to know what you guys think about the situation. Do you think the apology was genuine? What did you think of the girls' reactions? Comment down below, but please be respectful of everyone's thoughts and opinions. But that is it for me today. Like I said, it was just an update video. So I will be back on Monday with another video for you guys. So I hope to see you then. Bye!